Good day, everyone. Today we'll be presenting our causal loop diagram for Must Matcha.
From the customer feedback we organized in our affinity diagram, one of the most common concerns raised was the inconsistency in food portions. Some customers said that servings were too small and this affected their overall satisfaction. That's why we chose this problem to analyze, since portion inconsistency directly impacts customer trust and repeat customers.
So let's start with the balancing loop, which highlights the negative impact of this issue. It begins with customer demand. When demand increases, it creates more pressure on staff, leading to an increased workload. However, as the workload increases, service inconsistency begins to suffer because employees struggle to keep up or become overworked. After a period of inconsistency, customer satisfaction also drops, and unsatisfied customer eventually reduce their demand. This creates a balancing loop in which a problem poor service consistency ends up limiting growth and weakening trust.
On the other hand, the reinforcing loop shows how must matcha can solve this. It starts with employee training. With proper training, employees can manage workload better and focus on portion standardization. This standardization is also supported by portion control tools, which make servings more accurate. As a result, serving consistency improves, which strengthens customer trust. When trust is regained, customer satisfaction increases, leading to more repeat customers. These repeat customers bring in higher revenue, and that revenue can be reinvested back into more employee training, completing a positive cycle that continuously reinforces itself.
So overall, our CLD highlights two loops. The negative balancing loop that pulls customer satisfaction down if portion inconsistency isn't addressed, and the positive reinforcing loop that boosts growth when Mass Masha invests in training and tools. What's important here is that this solution came directly from customer feedback in our affinity diagram. By listening to customer and applying system thinking, Mass Masha can shift from inconsistency to consistency, building long-term trust, loyalty, and sustainable revenue growth. And that's the end of our discussion. Thank you so much.